So here is question number 51, everyone. Power delivered by the net force acting on a particle moving on a circular path is 0. Okay, see, let us consider the circular path. Now here is the velocity. If the motion is uniform circular motion, then the net acceleration is only toward the center. But if motion is non-uniform circular motion, then the net acceleration can be this way. This is angle theta. Net acceleration will be this way, so net force will be this way. And from here the power can be written as F dot V, which is non-zero in these cases. So therefore we can say that assertion goes wrong. Similarly, reason: net acceleration of particle in circular motion is always perpendicular to the velocity. This is not necessary. For uniform circular motion, acceleration AC is perpendicular to V, but for non-uniform circular motion, net acceleration is not perpendicular to V. So that's why reason is also wrong. We have to pick the fourth option. Now move on to the next, that is 52. So here is question number 52, everyone. A given dimension formula represents a unique physical quantity. Okay, now let's see. We can say that assertion is wrong because two different quantities can have same unit or same dimension formula. For example, work and torque have same dimension formula. So assertion is wrong because two different quantity can have same dimensional formula. Example, torque, energy, both have same dimension formula. Let's talk about the reason. A physical quantity has a unit, it must not be dimensionless. We can say that reason is also wrong because the plane angle, solid angle are quantities which has unit but both are dimensionless. Example, plane angle, solid angle, they have unit but still they are dimensionless. So reason is also wrong, assertion is wrong. Option number 4 once again for this as well. Now move on to the next, that is 53 number. So here is question number 53, everyone. A ball is released from point A on track as shown in the figure. The ball rolls down without slipping till the bottom most point B. If surface AB is rough and BC is smooth, then see, two regions are there. This is rough and here it is smooth. Now in rough region there is rolling only, so potential energy mgh is getting converted into kinetic energy half mv square plus rotation half I omega square. But after reaching at point B there is no rolling possible, so there is no rotation possible, only the translational kinetic energy the particle have. This is for BC and this is for AB. Half mv square will be converted into mgh dash. So from here what we can write, so this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from 1 and 2 we can write mgh minus half I omega square equals half mv square. Mgh minus half I omega square is therefore half mv square is what? Mgh dash. So from here it is clear that mgh dash will be what? Less than mgh by a factor of half I omega square. Mgh dash is what? Less than this mgh by a factor of half I omega square. So we can write that H dash is less than H. Assertion is completely true. Now let us move on to the reason. Mechanical energy is not conserved on rough surface. No, mechanical energy is conserved on rough surface because there is no work done by the friction. Since in pure rolling cases there is no work done by the friction, so mechanical energy will be conserved. R is wrong. So that's why we can say that assertion true, reason false, option number 3 we can go with. Now move on to the next, that is 54 number. So here is question number 54 everyone. Assertion, a simple harmonic motion may assume as composition of many simple harmonic motion. Yeah, assertion is completely true because even in composition of many SHMs we can derive the net amplitude and the net form will be the SHM. Net motion or net effect will also be simple harmonic motion. We have example y equals a sin omega t and b plus b cos omega t. So y is the sum of two SHMs. So net effect or net y will also be SHM, which will have the amplitude a relative given as under root a square plus b square. Now let us talk about the reason. Superposition of many SHMs along same line of same frequency will be SHM. Yes, reason is also true because it is necessary condition of SHM that it can be superimposed only if all frequency are same. So therefore we can say that assertion is true, reason is true, and they are correct explanation of each other. So option number 1 is absolutely correct. Now move on to the next, that is 55 number. So here is question number 55 everyone. A transverse mechanical wave can be created on the free surface of liquid. Now assertion seems to be true because we can generate the wave on the top surface of water by throwing a pebble or causing to and fro motion of finger. So definitely transverse mechanical wave can be created on the free surface of liquid. This is true. Now let us talk about the reason. Transverse mechanical wave can be produced in all three states of matter. The reason seems to be wrong because the same wave cannot be generated inside. That is, the transverse wave cannot be generated in the surface or within the liquid. Now reason goes wrong. So that's why we can say that assertion is true, reason is wrong. A transverse wave can be generated on the surface of liquid, but it cannot be generated within the liquid. So that's why option number 3 is absolutely correct. Now move on to the next, that is 56 number.